Hello everyone, Mr. Sorkin here. Welcome to the State of Play video. And it's odd to think that now we're getting a State of Play. I'm really excited for it because, E3 got cancelled. So, yeah. And we are entering Summer Game Fest with Jeff Kinley. Jeff, thank you for saving E3 from us. We really don't deserve it. So, yeah, if you see Jeff Kinley in public, just be like, hey, Jeff, you're a good guy. And you'd be like, yeah. He is, because he's Jeff Kinley, so yeah. So this is going to be a fun one. I'm looking forward to it. It looks like our internet to go faster than normal. But in terms of reveals, it's mainly third party. We know this. They said it's going to be third party supported, not first party. A lot of people are saying not Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem is Nintendo. Mine is somewhere else via Tell. But I'm talking about Square Enix. Now, I think Kingdom Hearts 4 will not be here. If anything, they'll be like, oh, I think if anything, this will be like their, what they did back in March, where they said, hey, expect more news about Final Fantasy VII Remake at E3. If anything, Kingdom Hearts will be like, hey, reveal it for D23, which is, I'm excited because I need to E3. But that's besides the point. Another great addition, I suppose. I think Final Fantasy VII Part 2 at least will be revealed in a project release date, or maybe a cinematic trailer for that, or gameplay trailer, hopefully gameplay. I think FF7 15, the new one coming out, will be 16 actually will come out. And as I'm becoming a Final Fantasy fan, I might take a look at that. I still have to take a look at 15. So yeah, so 16 is the newest one. Like my wildest aspirations, which I highly don't think is going to come true, is Injustice 3 announced or another NetherRealm game. Because NetherRealm has been at some of the safe place, so I'm just like, oh, maybe. That'll be cool. I saw a lot of people in the comments being like, hey, we're going to get some Spider-Man 2 stuff. I don't know how to feel about that, because that is technically first party, because that's PlayStation Studios, but I wouldn't hate it if they announced something like when we can expect more news. I'm not expecting Wolverine at all. The only reason I'm expecting Spider-Man is because it's still projected for next year. A lot of people are saying Ragnarok, not Thor, God of Thunder. I knew I was going to screw that up, and I blame myself for that alone. God of War, Ragnarok. I don't think so. I don't expect until Sony's official state of play. My also another dream hope is Hogwarts Legacy, just because I want that if you're hearing some swooshing, it's because I have a note on some napkins that I did beforehand. I wrote down some predictions. Be like, I want this to be talked about, this to be talked about, this to be talked about. A lot of people are saying Final Fantasy, so I'm expecting something Final Fantasy. It would be awesome if they did. I'm not going to hold against them if they don't do that. I have some other weird notes that you probably... Because I was watching some predictions videos, like, oh, what's going to be announced? Oddly enough, someone I saw said Final Fantasy IX Remake. I don't think it's a time for Final Fantasy IX Remake, because FF7 is still being ready. Actually, it's been 10, not 9. I don't think we're going to get a 9 remake yet. I think, if anything, we'll get probably a Switch port, but I don't think that'll be announced here. And I don't think that's a game they'd be working on, because I think they're going to be focused more on Final Fantasy. New Final Fantasy, Final Fantasy 7, and Kingdom Hearts 4 at the moment. I'm the intention of other things. It's just like notes to read all day. Also, I'm really hot, so sometimes I need to get tissue just to my body because of the sweat. That's like too. Hey, if I reach for something and don't really have a chance to react to something, that's why. It's rumored this one's gonna be 30 minutes. If it's 30 minutes, good. I would appreciate that. But this is essentially like Sony's, not really their E3. I think they're gonna. I hope they announce something like later, like, hey, this is gonna be our E3 thing. Like Jeff Kinley's pretty much doing E3 this year, so yeah. Again, support Jeff Kinley. But I think we'll get more news at the upcoming games next week. Anyway, 10, 9, we're at the end game here. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and it's started. Okay, don't disappoint me. Ooh, read to M. I love M. Not really, but sometimes they alienate their audience. 3/24/2023. Okay. We're getting a release date right from the get-go. That's great. This music's awesome. It's Red Dead Redemption. I already predicted it. It's Red Dead, isn't it? So I'm hearing. I see the R in the Western thing. Oh, it's Resident Evil. Huh. Resident Evil 4. Oh, because they're constantly going and remaking the games.
Thunder Wonder Roost.
Okay.
Located Baby Eagle.
I want to get into the series. It's just I have to replay all the remakes, and also people love the Ghost Lady. I will give it credit. It's a decent horror series. Yeah, it's terrifying. It's scaring me. Oh, jump scares. Woo. I don't know the characters' names, so don't. I think I know Leon and Claire. Those are the characters' names.
Guess you, me. Big Durang is spot to vacation, eh?
Ooh, the Russians. It looks nice. Capcom always does, especially with the Resident Evil remakes. They are really well done.
You
Again,
will receive our
Resident Evil.
most sacred body. It begins now.
Okay. Resident Evil 4. Yeah, they've been popular with the remakes recently, so I'm not surprised. So it's fast for me,
Just
I
forget
guess.
what happened that night. The pain,
Hey, Leon.
even for a second. This time, it can be different.
What's going on at this point?
It has to.
Okay, that was just an additional scene. Okay. I don't know the story, so maybe I'm just missing something. But March 24th, 2023. Okay. Oh, okay. So they're making some VR stuff. Great. I didn't think we were still trying to do VR equipment, but okay. That was not a
State
bad
of
way to
Play
start off.
returns,
But
and we've got some
oh,
great
I love how
PlayStation
it directly
updates to
says
share
Summer
with you
Game
today.
Fest. That's great.
And thanks to Capcom for kicking it off with Resident Evil 4, coming to PS5 with PlayStation VR2 content also in development.
Yeah, I never
Now
got
let's
that.
get a sneak peek at 4 games in development for PlayStation VR2.
What? I don't like the PSVR.
Now,
we're
let's
getting
take a look
some.
at him.
Oh God, people are gonna love this, aren't they?
Wow.
Yep. If it's
Wow,
VR, people are
Ethan
gonna love this. Yep.
Winters. You escaped my little brother's idiot games, did you? Let's see how special you are.
This is a real challenge. Look at her in the
Yes,
eyes,
Mother.
viewers. Like, that's gonna be a real challenge for people to pick it up. Re-engine. I love that icon with the command. VR is not my cup of tea. If you're like, oh, MH, are you a big VR player? No, I get sick from it, so I don't really like. I had an Oculus for a bit. I didn't hate it. I didn't love it either. And that's gonna love this, I know it.
Man blood.
Oh, be careful what you wish
Okay.
for, Ethan Winters.
Yeah, people are gonna love this because it's the VR thing in first-person point of view. I think a zombie game could work with that. It seems like a really good idea, but again, I don't play VR. So, if you're evidence of what Resident Evil they're on, then Resident Evil. So yeah, I think the only VR game I was really interested in was the Iron Man one, because that looked somewhat decent. Oh, hello. What's this? I saw the pet.
You, of all people, have the audacity to question me,
What now? I see the soda at the
You.
bottom.
who emerged from the putrid waters of the bayou
This is
to
Walking
plunder
Dead, isn't
our
it?
righteous gains and cut our throats like a demon in the night.
It looks like Walking Dead,
What
especially
have
the
you
Telltale
done
games.
to ensure the future of this
I made
forsaken
clear
city?
that zombie VR games could work really well.
You,
But you have
who
to do
have
something
brought
to stand out of the
nothing
pack.
but chaos.
This looks kind of good. I'll use the questionable graphics.
When
for it.
death was swallowing this city whole, it was I who resurrected it. It was I who shined as a beacon of hope for all.
This has to be like a
Tower cries
third-party
out for
game or
blood.
something.
And
If you're
I
keeping this
vowed to
identity so
spell it.
secret.
When the bells ring, the song they sing will
Wait,
be
could there be
righteous.
cutscenes in this? That's a good question because it is VR. Could you do cutscenes? Okay, I was right. It was Walking Dead.
Welcome home, tourist.
I have no idea who that is. Skydance Interactive. Really, Skydance. Okay, I'm not. I can't defend it. Anything with space vehicles in VR, sign me up. No, that's not trying to be. Because Star Wars tried to do it. This doesn't look like Star Wars at all, but it looks like something new. It's No Man's Sky, isn't it? Watch this No Man's Sky. The one game scam that I did not fall for was like, more specifically than Resident Evil Skylanders. Yeah, but no. I like those games when they're new and sorry now. These are games when you want them like all the figures. Anywho, I'm just talking about this. This is No Man's Sky. Watch this reveals No Man's Sky. Yep, called it No Man's Sky. I should have bet No Man's Sky. I'm not the biggest fan of No Man's Sky. Again, I haven't played it. I heard it got better. I just don't want to get scammed. Okay.
There.
I like the fantasy world of this. What
Where are
is
you
this?
taking me?
Good question. Oh, this is
I asked
Horizon.
you a question.
I've not played Horizon.
Everyone
A lot of
says
people tell
Reyes
me I
is a good
should.
shot.
Yeah, and I'll put arrows through both of us. You're switching with me.
This doesn't look like a long-term game.
It's a snap maw. We're not gonna make it.
I mean, it's cool, I guess. It looks impressive for what it is.
Blameless Murad had me released from prison. But why? Redemption is still possible.
Oh, this actually looks like a good VR game. I mean, the screenshots look good. I'm waiting for more gameplay before I'm like, yeah, I'm sold, but it looks really nice. It looks beautiful.
Find out why the machines
I guess it's
are
not
attacking.
expected from Breath of the Wild's PS4 clone. Okay, if the responsiveness of that is really good, then I'll get it back. I'm gonna be so curious how this plays. Okay, I'm giving Kyra turn. This is actually a good one. I think it's just because Horizon
that.
just looks great.
And you shall be a free man.
And
It will take all your wits.
if they're given a
Your
chance to
skills.
explore, by all means. I'm not playing
Courage.
Horizon either, sure. Actually, they did offer a few versions of it that I never used.
You have walked in the shadows, Reyes.
Really?
Now
It's
it is
Horizon?
time to climb into the light.
That VA sounds so familiar. If I wasn't talking to Ellie, I know who that is. And that's a cool T-Rex. A mechanical T-Rex. You can't go wrong with that.
Hi,
Oh, hello.
I'm Ben McCaw, Narrative Director at Guerrilla. I hope you enjoyed your first
Okay.
look at
Oh,
Horizon,
Horizon.
Call of the Mountain,
was like-
coming exclusively
It's like,
to
who the
PlayStation
heck are you?
VR
And
2.
what do you have to
We're
connect with
also
that?
happy to announce that a big update to Horizon Forbidden West, including New Game Plus, will be available to download on PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5 today.
Hey, that'd be great if I played Horizon. Let's see what the major update is. Then. Performance mode increase. That's good. I know everything's out at the Wewe. Oh, new skills. Okay. Oh, I just call it ultra hard difficulty. Oh my god, for no death runs, that'd be fun. And game gear, okay. New weapon. Oh, new trophies. That's the main thing. People trying to do trophies. It's out now. Okay, so like after this is gonna come out.
For details on this free update, please check out PlayStation Blog. From all of us at Guerrilla, thank you for your continued support, and please stay
Guerrilla.
tuned for more updates to come.
Gorilla. Sorry, I can't resist that. It's just a joke. Okay, finally some more news.
Get
outside
ready.
of
A
VR.
PlayStation fan favorite is coming to PC.
Oh no, don't be what I think it is. Oh, it's Last of Us, isn't it? I was not expecting PlayStation Studios to show
These
up.
past few years,
Oh my gosh.
sacrificing so much and
Yes.
asking for nothing.
Yes.
If you want to change the world, you have to be the kind of man
Oh, this is just the first
who
one.
can
I don't
make
care.
the hardest
The
decisions.
first one is amazing. Oh my god,
You really need
Spider-Man
two of
PS4 is great. If this is just here, I'm expecting Spider-Man 2. That's all I'm expecting like an update. on
I'm gonna go,
that. But my goodness, this is. I tell people this all the time. It's the best Marvel game like of recent years.
that.
It's phenomenal, and for someone to play this on the PC,
back
it's great. My PC was good. I played it, but I was playing on the PS4. But yeah, remastered. It feels odd to see the word remastered attached to that.
Leave your clothes on the kitchen floor?
so many people have fun with that scene, by the way, with different costumes, which was a fun part of the game. Okay. Oh, this is the cat game I forgot about. So you can't just have Spider-Man you can't have just have Spider-Man PS4, and then for PC, which I don't think is needed because I think it's needed for the PlayStation because it's PlayStation's best game. Now, with that said, I don't know if that will have the suits that I need, the ones from No Way Home, which I don't have because I don't have a PS5, that's why I can't do the gameplay videos that I want to do. Anywho, I know you're like, you should be focused on this cat video, but I'm going to complain for a bit because well, it looks cute and well detailed. It's not really grabbing my attention. So I'm going to spend most of this talking about Spider-Man because I'm upset about that because it was a PlayStation exclusive and it needed to stay a PlayStation exclusive. Well, the cat is cute and walking around. It's not needed. So that was my rant about Spider-Man 2. Oh, not Spider-Man 2, Spider-Man. If Spider-Man is still projected for a 2023 release date, I want at least a new trailer. So if you have that, there's no excuse for not having it now. So yeah. Yeah. I'm not giving this cat game enough love. It's cute. I just don't like cats. This is gonna be like a title and date reveal. Stray. I'm not the biggest fan of it. Oh, it's coming out July 17th. So soon. I didn't think it came out so soon. I've been out of the know.
Explore a mysterious cyber city in
I like how
Stray,
even
coming
they
to
won't
PS5
acknowledge
and
Spider-Man
PS4 July
PS4.
19th. PlayStation Plus Extra members and higher can download Stray at no extra cost when it launches next month.
I have mixed feelings about that
Up
because I'd
next,
rather have the game.
3 games that will get your heart racing.
Okay, 3 games that'll get my heart racing. Let's get to it. My heart is ready to race. Okay, striking distance. I'm trying not to. CraftCon, okay. We're in a prison jumpsuit.
Take a look outside.
Alien? That's the first thing I think of.
That they
Alien.
call Callisto the Dead Moon?
Okay.
Dead. Just like you would have been if I
Oh.
hadn't fished you out of that.
Death Stranding?
So whatever you're holding on to right there,
Is it Death Stranding or is it
that's your
Eternal?
old life. You gotta let that go. Because your new life is entirely
that got graphic.
in my hands. I'm just trying to give you a chance.
Who's that
at
actor?
rebirth.
Oh, what Cronenberg monster is that? Oh, God. So deep. Oh, and this is going to be the new friend Freddy's for streamers, isn't it? No problem with it. I'm okay with Five Nights at Freddy, like, going somewhere else.
I just love that last part.
Oh, I really wish I didn't eat right before this now. It's nasty.
Gives me chills every time.
Ooh. I want to know what to call this. The Callisto Protocol. I love the name. December 2nd. Okay, I'm waiting. I'm gonna wait for YouTube for all of the jump scares. I'm gonna watch like hopefully Jacksepticeye does this because he's the main one I watch. Okay, next game. I like the design.
In the year 2030,
Remember when that was a pipe dream?
a new blood
2020.
sport grips the
2020
globe.
was a pipe dream. I like the art side. Oh, the media
And
is
in the
being
arena,
hyped.
there will only be the victorious and the dead.
This is a royal brawling game. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This looks awesome. It really does. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, this looks funny. I'm sold. Oh my god. This is, oh great. Just great. Whoever made this, give yourself a break. This is great. So far the highlight of the entire thing. It's just so funny. Oh boy. Hi, Martin Tinks. Oh my goodness. I hope, after 2020, this is our future. I can just see it happening.
The world is watching. In Roller
Yes! They chose the best title, too. Oh my goodness, I want to play that so much. Good job. 10 out of 10.
Sometimes
Oh.
I wonder
Kingdom...
if things will ever
Kingdom
be
Hearts?
normal again.
This feels like Kingdom Hearts or a Final Fantasy game. Don't tease me. Oh, well. That is not Final Fantasy or Kingdom Hearts. Okay. This looks like a Persona clone already. Actually, no, it looks like Persona and Bayonetta got together. The main reason I say that is because of the days in the corner. Also, it looks like it's a platinum game. It has to be platinum game.
The world
And
hasn't ended
hello,
yet.
waifu.
It's not hopeless. I won't let anyone else get hurt!
Maybe I'll look into it.
Don't you want science in your corner?
Maybe one. Oh my goodness. They're class. I'm waiting. Yep. There's the Dane stuff.
I'm going to
The
miss
Day
them.
Light. This is. And Dane singing.
I look forward to seeing what you can do.
Maybe it'll be good. I'm open to it probably being good. Based on the trailer, it doesn't look half bad. I'm waiting for like the strategy moment or the story to probably get me invested. I know I play games for the wrong reason. I play games for the story. That's why I love Square Enix games. Except for Avengers. Oh, if they reveal Avengers. Anyway. Eterna Knights. It didn't look bad. Early 20s. I thought that was the Switch logo. I was dumb. Over by the PS5. I thought that was Switch. I'm like, oh, cool, it's coming to Switch. Cool. Okay.
Action games and dating sims collide in Eternites, coming to PS5 and PS4 next year.
Okay, I'm waiting for
Let's
Final
check back
Fantasy
in with
reveals.
Capcom for a new look at an upcoming heavy hitter.
Okay, Capcom again. Capcom's owning this presentation so far. So far, they have 3 games revealed. Oh my goodness. Yes, it's a fine game. I can already tell you that. I would love the plot twist if this was a Marvel vs. Capcom game, but this is definitely a Street Fighter game. Yeah, I figured it was Capcom. Virtual Fighter. I'm waiting for the twist.
When you go looking for strength, it's not like a game. This journey doesn't have a real ending. Okay then. Hope you're ready to begin.
You stole my line. I said okay.
You want to
then
start
said
off
okay.
on the right foot in this city. Hit the streets.
Street Fighter. I'm not a fan of rap. I never have. This is not bad rap music. It's a Street Fighter. This is an open world Street Fighter game. I'm gonna love it. It probably is. Yep, it is. Oh my goodness, this is kind of funny. Oh my gosh. Oh, hi, Shanley. You actually have a good costume. And she looks pretty good. Oh, hi, you. You have a beard going on. Cool. You do you. I don't know who that new girl is. Chun-Li, Ryu, and Ken. I think that's the only 2 characters I know. Not for that person. I think this was the one that said was online only. I could be wrong. Or free to play.
The top player is here.
Jamie,
Have some fun.
Ready?
Chun-Li.
This will be a good fight.
I'm okay if we change the character design to Mortal Kombat does that times. I don't mind. It kind of shows us like stuff is aging. I kind of like that. I don't play Street Fighter. Maybe it's not for me. I can't deny that Chun-Li and Ryu are some of the most popular gaming fighters of all time. Again, it's not for me. Add fatalities or... Capcom fighting games are not really fun to casuals. I think Smash and NetherRealm does a very good job of that, where it's more casual gameplay. Anyway. Okay, Street Fighter 6. Okay, I was like, what are you doing with that V and I? I got so confused. Okay, online multiplayer. Okay, Okay. I don't. Good for you, I guess. Every game has online multiplayer. Your moment. I hate when games like require it. In 2023, okay. Like, almost no way the Avengers requires it. Anyway, next trailer.
That was your first look at Street Fighter VI gameplay. Mark your calendars. It comes to PS5 and PS4 in 2023.
Yeah, that's not really marking your calendars.
Now it's time for 2 indie adventures
Aww.
arriving later this year.
Tunic. That looks kind of cute. It's like a Fox Legend of Zelda. Finji. Okay. Maybe I've seen this before, maybe I haven't. It looks kind of familiar, but I want to see how cute. It's really big. Oh, it's definitely a Legend of Zelda theme. Actually looks really cute. I think the fox, I think the lizard was cuter than the fox. I'm not saying something, these foxes are really cute. And, oh, sorry, giant Catuar. It's not Catuar, it's not bad. It looks pretty good. Like, oh, and a lot of lore. Tunic. September 27th. I will keep a date on that. I will check what IGN says about it and if I have money. Money is the main thing of the root of all evil. Oh, hello, dude. Just chillin'.
She set out to record life at the end of this season.
Is this gonna be a
To make it real
game?
for people in the future. She asked us about living together.
And we asked her about traveling alone.
When the season turns, what will remain?
Only what she saw. What she captured.
Okay, so it has something like to do with his mother.
She carries
or
the
something.
sounds of the season with her.
Okay, so it's like the ultimate production making game. Good to know.
The way she listened made you want to tell her everything.
I got to look in her journal.
I think the story
The
is going
world
to
was
be
telling her its secrets.
more than the gameplay.
I think she even figured out what will happen to us when the season ends.
That's my 2 cents. This is going to be about.
Is it going?
It's going to be. It's going to matter more
Is it
story-wise
gone?
than gameplay, because gameplay looks so lacking right now. I know you're like
Not
talking
yet.
during the story trailers. It's like that's just my 2 cents. I'm playing my rubber band ball now. Season, a letter to the future. I hope its narrative is good. That's such a vague date. That could be any day in autumn.
世界中のゲーマーの皆さんこんにちは。ファイナルファンタジー16プロデューサーの吉田です。長らくお待たせいたしましたが、いよいよファイナルファンタジー16の最新情報をお届けする日がやってまいりました。最新のトレーラーとともにインタビューなども始まりますので、ぜひそちらも楽しみにお待ちください。今世界には本当に様々な困難があります。僕らゲーム開発者にはゲームを一生懸命作るということしかできません。ゲームというエンターテインメントを通じてゲーマーの皆さんが心の底から楽しめる時間を提供していきたいと思ってます。それでは最新のトレーラーをどうぞ。
This was worth it now. Final Fantasy 16 and hopefully 7 remake. In a world ruled by tyranny and turmoil, there are those who would fight to take back control of their fate. Okay, be awesome.
Who are we? What are the dominants? The power we wield. It wears away at our very being. It breaks us. It unmakes us.
That's it for you.
That its immaculate
Behemoth.
aspect
Bahamut,
might
actually,
reveal
not
itself.
Behemoth. Behemoth's a different villain.
The icon.
That thing. I don't know what that is. That's not Shiva.
There's going to be another war, isn't there?
Oh, this music just pumps you up.
We delay brings
Oh
us
my goodness.
closer to disaster.
Oh my
We
goodness,
must
is this...
move now.
That looks awesome. It's essentially Final Fantasy Remake again, which is great
The
because it's
Chaos
such
Sea
great
would reek would
gameplay.
sweep all of Valisthea into the abyss.
Oh, I love this music. Oh, is it like Pokemon where you change your weapons? Pokemon... No, it's gonna be like, Xenoblade where you change your blades.
I unite the dominants,
Sexy.
that we may bring an end to the strife.
Shiva!
and found a
That was obviously
new order to see us unto tomorrow.
I love this. It's nice to see Final Fantasy game back to fantasy instead of Steampunk's fantasy.
Our due
That was well
shake the
said.
island to its foundations.
Oh boy. Shiba! Shiba's my favorite son because I love Shiba. Bahamut. So it's like Odin! Cool, so it's like a war of the, I know the Phoenix was even summoned. Titan, okay, that's the new one, the mysterious one. So it's like the war of summons. Shiba! Garuda, okay, there's a secret. So, do we like capture them and have them fight each other? Because that's what it looks like they're doing.
Yet for every citizen who falls, another can be bred. For every home that burns, another can be built. The Empire will live on.
Titan, Garuda, Bahamut. Oh, so these are like human vessels. Wait. Okay, these are obviously sun-based. I'm excited. Oh my goodness, Final Fantasy 16. I want a release date. Release date? Are you gonna give it to
Awaken, child of fate. Awaken, Ifrit.
Release date summer 2023. It looks awesome. Good job. Highlighted the thing so far. It's gonna get back to the guy. Oh wait.
And that's a wrap.
That's it?
Don't forget to visit PlayStation Blog to learn even more about today's announcements. See you next time.
No, you can't end it on that. That was not some way to end, but it's not the way to end it. I mean, come on, it's not the way to end it. You kidding me? That is not the way you end it. Oh my goodness. It was kind of short actually, or it just feels short. How long actually was it? Like 30-some minutes? It actually was 30-some minutes. 25 minutes. It felt shorter. Highlight Final Fantasy 16. Are you kidding me?
Bring an end.
I was expecting Final Fantasy 7 remake, but still pretty good. The skater game looked awesome too. I was really hoping for Spider-Man 2, but I shall get what I get and don't throw a fit because I would have loved for them to announce Spider-Man 2 content. Anyway, that's gonna do for this state of play. It was alright. I was expecting a bit more, but yeah, we'll see you guys next time with hopefully Summer Game Fest and more events down the line. Until then, remember to like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys then. Bye bye.
It's going to be another